Hello guys, and welcome to Math Made Easy with Mr. T. Welcome! Hello guys, and welcome to Math Made Easy with Mr. T. Today, we are going to discuss how to divide polynomials. Our objective: I can divide polynomials using synthetic division. Let's do this. So we have the given a raised to the third power, or a cubed, plus 15a squared, or raised to the second power, plus 45a minus 25 divided by a plus 5. So how are we going to do this? This is easy, guys. So how? Let's put that sign or symbol, and we place the 5 in there. But observe, notice, okay, the positive 5 becomes negative 5. Always remember, use the opposite sign. The positive 5 will become negative 5, just like that. Okay, what's next? Okay, be careful with the correct signs. Okay, so the next step is you write the number. Okay, like this one, there is 1. Okay, and in the second one we have 15. Okay, and what's the third one? Yep, you got it, 45. And the last one is negative 25, just like that. Okay, then what's the next step? Okay, just let's copy it again, negative 5 and the symbol, and let's copy 1, 15, 45 and negative 25. So after that, we're gonna put a line and we're gonna bring down to 1. Okay, so let's put 1 in there, and what are we going to do is the same process that you're going to do to the next step, okay, or next steps. So listen very carefully and watch very carefully. So 1, we're going to multiply that 1 times negative 5. 1 times negative 5 is negative 5. Okay, so where are we going to put that? We're going to put that under the second number, which is 15. So we're going to write negative 5, just like that. And what's the next step? We're going to add 15 plus negative 5. And what's the answer? It's, okay, for a review, if you add any number with different signs, just subtract it and copy the larger the sign of the larger number. In this case, the larger number is positive 15, so we're going to subtract it. The answer is 10 and the sign is positive, so the answer is positive 10. Okay, so see, it's easy, just like that. And the process will be the same. Okay, so let's try to remove this one. So let's focus on number 10. All right, so what are we going to do? We are going to multiply 10 times negative 5. Okay, and the answer, we're going to put it under the third number, okay, which is 45 in this case. And the answer, 10 times negative 5, we have negative 50. Okay, just like what we did in the first or in the second one, we're going to add 45 plus negative 50. Again, if you're going to add, just subtract and copy the larger copy the sign of the larger number. In this case, it's negative 50, right? So the answer should be negative and subtract 50, 45, which is 5. So the answer, our answer is negative 5, just like that. and we're going to do the same process. Okay, so let's remove that first. Okay, so negative 5 times negative 5, the answer is 25. Negative 25 plus 25, the answer is 0. So we have it. We done the equation. What's the next step? This is the next step. Okay, so let's start with a squared, 1a squared. Okay, you can write the number, or you can leave it alone or without the number 1. Okay, it's given. Okay, a squared, then plus 10a. Okay, then minus 5. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Our final answer, a squared plus 10a minus 5. Again, the objective, divide the polynomials using synthetic division. Okay, let's have another example. Let's do this. X cubed, or x raised to the third power, minus 11x squared plus 22x plus 40 divided by a minus 5. Okay, so what is our first step? Okay, don't forget the symbol. Okay, like the inverse L, something like that. Then let's put the number there. Okay, so a minus 5, so negative 5. Don't forget, use the opposite sign. Negative 5 will become 5 or positive 5. Be careful with the correct signs. Okay, always remember that. Then copy the number. Okay, so we have here a 1. Okay, we have here the second one is negative 11. Okay, be careful with the correct signs. And the third one we have 22 or positive 22, and the last one we have 40. Okay, so let's copy it again. 5, 1, negative 11, 22, and 40. Okay, then let's put a line. Again, our first step is to bring down the first number, which is 1. Okay, then we're going to multiply 1 times 5. Okay, 1 times 5, which the answer is 5. Okay, so our next step is add negative 11 plus 5. Okay, again, when we add different signs, just subtract and copy the sign of the larger number, which is negative 11. Okay, which is, in this case, 11 is the larger number and the sign is negative, so the sign will be negative and 6. Okay, 11 minus 5 is 6. Okay, and just like that, you're going to do the same process. Let's remove the numbers and the signs or the symbols. Now let's proceed. Negative 6 times 5. See? Easy, right? The answer is negative 30. We're going to put it under or below 22. Again, 22 plus negative 30. Don't be confused. If it is addition, just subtract and copy the sign of the larger number, which is negative 8. In this case, it's negative 8. Okay, and the same process, the same steps happens. Okay, so negative 8 times 5, the answer is negative 40. Then we just add 40 plus negative 40, the answer is 0. So any number you add with its opposite sign, the answer is 0. So what's our next step? Okay, let's put the answers here. X squared. Okay, let's start with the squared. Okay, then minus 6x minus 8. There we have it, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Our final answer, x squared minus 6x minus 8. just like that. Okay? Their objective, divide polynomials using synthetic division. Okay, let's do this again. 2x cubed plus 9x squared plus 2x minus 21 divided by x plus 3. The sign, or the symbol I mean, okay, and negative 3. Always remember, use the opposite sign when you're going to write it, okay? So in this case, positive 3 will become negative 3. Okie dokie. And now, oh, be careful with the correct signs, okay? And now, let's copy the numbers, okay? So we have here 2, okay? And what's next? What do you think is the next? You got it. It's 9, or positive 9. What's the next one? You got it, 2. And last but not least, you are right. It's negative 21. Okay, what is the next step? Just copy it, bring it down. Negative 3, 2, 9, 2, negative 21. Okay? And then, let's draw a line. Okay? And let's start by bringing down number 2. Okay? This is like our, the important step. And the rest is kinda easy now. So 2 times negative 3. Okay, the answer is negative 6. We're gonna put it down there. 9 plus negative 6. Always remember, different signs. When you add it, just subtract, then copy the larger sign. So the answer is 3. 3 and the sign is positive, so 3. Okay, let's remove the symbol and the numbers. Okay, so we're going to do the same process. Okay, and that is 3 times negative 3. Okay, and the answer is negative 9. The same thing, 2 plus negative 9. Okay, unlike signs, adding, just subtract and copy the sign of the larger number. In this case, 9 minus 2 is 7, and the sign is negative because 9 is the larger number. And the same thing, we're gonna do the process. Okay, negative 7 times negative 3. The answer is positive 21. Negative 21 plus 21, the answer is 0. There we have it, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. The answer now is 2x squared, okay, plus 3x minus 7. That's it. That's our final answer. You got it. It's time to test your skill. Okay, I want you to get a piece of paper and try to answer the following. Okay, I'm going to give you time to answer it. Or you can pause this video if you want to finish answering it. Okay, so we have 2a cubed plus a squared minus 11a minus 30 divided by a minus 3. Okay, you have 2 minutes, and if you need more time, you can pause this video. Be careful with the correct signs, guys. Okay. 40 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Okay guys, so let's try to answer this. Okay, again, our first step is to write the symbol. Okay, and don't forget, use the opposite sign. So -3 will become +3. Okay, be careful with the correct signs. Okay, then the second one is to write the number. Okay, so we have 2. And in this case, it's the second one, it's, you got it, it's 1. How about the third one? Without any doubt, you got it, -11. And finally, the last number that we need, yes, you are right, -30. Okay, what is the next step? Okay, let's just try to copy it, copy all of the numbers, 2, 1, -11, -30. Okay, so what is the next step? Okay, yes, you write a line there, and yes, put number 2 down. Okay, and what's the next step? Okay, multiply 2 times 3. You got it, so 2 times 3. And where are we going to put the answer? Okay, below number 1. You got it. So the answer is 6, +6. And what's the next step? Add them, 1 plus 6. Okay, the answer is 7, just like that. Okay, then what are we going to do? Yes, you are right. Just do the same process, do the same step. Okay, good job. So that is 7 times 3. And what is the answer? 21, and you're gonna write it below -11. So -11 plus 21 is, again, don't forget, when you add unlike signs, just subtract and copy the larger sign, which is, in this case, 21 minus 11 is 10, and the larger number is 21, so it's positive. So the answer is +10. Don't forget that. Okay, then we will just do the same process. 10 times 3, which is 30. Okay, -30 plus 30, the answer is 0. See, easy, right? And we're just gonna write down 2a squared, okay, plus 7a plus 10a. You got it. That's the final answer. Congratulations. You've just divided polynomials using synthetic division. Congratulations. Now it's your turn. Okay, you can do this. 2x cubed minus 12x squared plus 21x minus 20 divided by x minus 4. I'm gonna give you time to answer this. You have 2 minutes. If you need more time, you can pause this video. Be careful with the correct signs. Don't forget the steps, the process. "30 seconds more." You have 20 seconds left. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now let's check your answer. Okay, let's see if you got it. Okay, so first the symbol. Okay, then you write number 4. Why? Because it is the opposite sign. Okay, be careful with the correct signs. Okay, then we just bring down the numbers. We have 2 here. We have, you are right, -12. Okay, and 21. And last but not the least, -20. And we're just gonna copy it. 2, -12, 21, -20. And important step, draw a line and bring down number 2. And that is the start of computation. Okay, 2 times 4, 8. Okay, gonna write it down there. Okay, then -12 plus 8. Okay, always remember, when you add different signs, just simply subtract it and copy the larger sign, which is in this case larger sign, I mean the sign of the larger number, and in this case it's 12, -12, so the sign should be negative. Okay, so 12 minus 8 is 4, so the answer here is -4. Okay, and do the same step or process. -4 times 4 or multiplied by 4, the answer is -16. 21 minus 16. Okay, so just subtract. Okay, 21 plus -16, just subtract it and copy the larger number, which is the larger sign. The larger, let me say it again. Just copy the sign of the larger number. Okay, there's no larger sign. Okay, sorry for that. So the answer is 21 minus 16 is 5, and the sign should be positive because 21 is the larger number. Okay, so 5, and do the same process. 5 times 4 is 20, and -20 plus 20, the answer is 0. Okay, I hope you got it, and we're not yet done. The final answer, we have 2x squared minus 4x plus 5. There we have it. That is our final answer. Hope you got it right. You just divide polynomials using synthetic division. Congratulations. Okay, one more. We have here one more, okay? So 10j3 minus 22j squared minus 17j minus 21 divided by j minus 3. Okay, so you write it down and answer this. Okay, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to write this problem. Don't solve it yet, just copy it. We have 5 activities that you need to do, okay? 5 exercises, okay? So the next, number 2, okay, don't forget your objective is divide polynomials using synthetic division. Okay, next, okay, you can do this. Okay, your objective is to divide polynomials using synthetic division. Number 2, okay, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to copy the given. Okay, you have 5 of this. Okay, so copy it. Don't solve it yet. So the second one is 7m cubed plus 16m squared minus 7m plus 24 divided by m plus 3. Okay, then the third one, okay, the third one, z3 plus 13z squared plus 40z plus 36 divided by z plus 9. Okay, just copy it and do not solve it yet. Okay, 10 more seconds. Okay, now let's go to number 4. Okay, don't forget the objective, dividing polynomials using synthetic division. So for number 4, b cubed minus 10b squared plus 20b minus 25 divided by b minus 5. Okay, just copy it, do not solve it yet. I'm gonna give you time to solve this. Okay, and okay, I hope you're done. And finally, for number 5, we have c3 plus, or c raised to the third power, or c cubed plus 7c cubed plus 7c squared, or c raised to the second power, plus 14c plus 8 divided by c plus 2. Okay, copy it. Okay, be careful with the correct signs. Just do the process. And thank you for watching, listening. And this is Mr. T. And again, welcome to Math Made Easy with Mr. T. You can visit my channel at www.youtube.com Jason Timtiman playlist. Okay, Math Made Easy playlist. Okay, thank you so much and hope to see you soon. Hope you learned something today. Bye. Thanks for watching. Always remember, stay safe and healthy.